We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Angels and the Hillbillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Angels, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The first baseman, number
Here comes the first pitch.
Frank Thomas.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Mike.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch
Mike
on its way.
Trout.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Crowd on the run, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And there's ball one. And it's 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the right fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's fouled away. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Jose Reyes.
Batting second.
First offering on its way.
Jose.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he takes strike two. Gwynn aboard here at first with nobody out. Arenado is over to take a look. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Third baseman.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Ramirez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 0-1 the count. He's set. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ivan.
Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Ralph Kiner.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting eighth.
Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. Standing in, Nolan Ryan. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Ryan.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Digging
7.
in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's out.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first base.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner is in from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The center fielder.
From the belt, the pitch.
Trout.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Jones is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Don Mattingly is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, You have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he will indeed make the play and foul. Digging in, Duke Snider looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit down the line at first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped straight up. Reyes over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with the bases empty and one away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Popped him up. Bench is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Ralph Kiner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Johnny Bench. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Johnny Bench.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Lakehead.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And Kershaw has a base hit. In now. Tony Gwynn.
Number 19, Tony.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Hit back up the middle, and he'll go the short way to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the
Ramirez.
elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Adam Jones.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ready on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up steps Don Mattingly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is line to left. Trout is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Trout.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reyes scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Joe Morgan 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Snyder is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Johnny.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. you still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Two out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rodriguez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Duke.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Ralph Kiner. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Snider at second. Rodriguez on at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making.
And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into center field, line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Reyes.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Right side, hit hard. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kelvin Herrera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
He's set, and the pitch.
Mike.
And that misses, ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Line drive to left. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Snider.
Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Thomas ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's back into second here safely. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to... Now in the box, Mike Trout. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Adam.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Morgan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So striding forward now, Johnny Bench. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1 home. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Morgan rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And it's a 7-2 game now. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a ball 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Bench over at second. Yelich on at first with 2 down. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for Richmond.
Stepping in, Ralph Kiner.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bryce Harper is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Bryce Harper.
Forkball is off the plate and in. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist singled home a run in his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Venters. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kyle Schwarber.
fingers pauses. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. Arenado is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And Carson Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
The shortstop.
Oh no, he muffed it.
Reyes. Now playing left field. Number 3.
High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ramirez.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Adam Jones.
First pitch coming, here it is. On the move is Trout from first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Throwing to second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Reyes leads off second with nobody out. And there's ball 2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Duke Snider. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
From the stretch.
Ivan
starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get...
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Harper.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now
ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fly ball right down the line in left. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Don Mattingly. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joe Morgan.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Striding into the box, Johnny Bench.
Johnny.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Aaron Judge will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Here's the 1-1. And he misses, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is home. Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is home.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, there just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the far from a hero, I ain't never say my I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught up who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that they air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now this won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hov. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceiling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash. Look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day, I'm damn now my Phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck.
I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe.
We are under the at the plate, Tony Gwynn, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
New York, the right fielder.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we get underway tonight from the former home of the Braves. Left side. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Gordon has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops it up. Arenado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in now, Billy Johnson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gwynn facing back. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll swing
can you hear me?
Left side right here. Here comes the first pitch.
I don't know, dude. I thought I heard it say power on, but it didn't come on.
Right there as he takes it for the second out.
Fucking playing like shit tonight, dude.
And that brings in
absolute
the
shit.
National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
I just got pounded 9-2.
Right there, and he'll step on the bag.
It was horrible.
Digging in, Adam Jones, As it'll be 5-6.
I'm down 2-0 right now.
Up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes,
oh, well,
he did.
It'll get better.
Strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back.
Get out. Nope, to the wall.
He makes the catch. So
this dude's up 2-0, but I should come back and win this game easy.
Hit on the ground to short.
I hope anyway.
Is there.
There's an error.
First, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. So a runner on first with one out now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play,
that's the one I want.
The defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely.
What are you playing?
Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Bench is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course.
I got a
behind the plate. Well, the play's
a diamond Shaq card in 2K today. Yeah.
At the plate, Austin Riley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Fouled away.
Yeah, so now like my starting five
and he lays off for ball
one. There you go. So now I start Shaq at center and then beat at power forward in 2K. The fucking team is so stacked.
Ball that misses.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect
Jesus, I can't find the strike zone.
That outer half of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. Gwynn is there. 1 away.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened in that last game. Normally I hit Nolan Ryan good. And that dude just fanned me left and right with everything.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
It was.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Behind 0-2 now.
No, you won't.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up.
Well, right now I'm in a game.
There for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Always.
So striding in, Brian McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swung on.
God damn. How?
Just stands there and watches it fly. Stepping in, Oral Hershiser. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
This one's not looking very good either.
First pitch back in here, and that's the first strike.
Wow.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ryan has got it.
I'm just going to string a few hits together.
As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here it comes on 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Johnson fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is
God.
Riley waits on it.
Dude.
And he makes the catch.
I haven't played this bad
out.
in months. This shit's horrible.
Standing in, Jose Reyes. flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. This is pulled into right.
And that's going to go right to him.
Is there, and it's a very
right to him.
At the plate, D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Staying so high.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Billy Johnson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in.
What?
Tony Gwynn.
Now batting, center fielder.
First offering on its
I thought
way.
you said something.
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Steal.
Lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Popped him up. Reyes ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Mattingly. And he'll step on the bag himself.
I hope you'd say so. How much was that game? 60? Oh, that ain't bad. There you go.
Stepping in and ready.
For York, the third baseman.
All right, come on. Get this comeback going.
The at-bat on its way.
That's not going to help.
Chopper back to the mound.
So let's get this comeback going. I hit a fucking scribbler to the pitcher on the first pitch.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
I got screwed. Like, I played Nolan Ryan in the last game. I tried to catch that shit. Now I'm facing Oral Hershiser. I can't get my timing down.
Got him swinging. Chased it.
And I'm swinging that shit way out of the strike zone. It's not a good combo right now.
Here now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. In now, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation.
Oh, thank
right
God
here.
he was
Similar
early.
Stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
How? How are you that early making contact?
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he
Did you see me? You see my stream of my player?
And a good sinker there.
You have to check that out, dude. I was raining threes.
Ready now, Austin Riley. He flew out in his last at bat. And he
Who the
misses
hell is
inside
Austin
with that
Riley?
Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh,
I'd
man.
be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first
You
couple
go
of
2,
plate
you're out.
appearances. He'll get it into second, and a good effort
Oh,
to bring it
come
back
on.
in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
There we go. Good
Curveball
pitch.
looked at here for strike 1.
Yep.
Swing and a
Thank
miss out in
God.
front
Why
of the
am I
changeup.
hanging that
Hey,
pitch?
this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
He'll try again. 1-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And
Oh,
the
yeah?
2-out threat will not come to pass
Who-
as the
who's your
inning is
character,
over.
Legolas?
Don Mattingly
One of them
with
female
that
elves?
next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger.
Sounds pretty dope.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Joe Morgan. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got him
Underneath everything, little
I don't care if you're
pop-ups.
staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now.
These are pitches I usually
Bases
just
are empty, 1
crush.
man out.
And I'm so far in front on them.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Perfect
Man,
pitch,
that's
right?
swinging the
Running
ball.
that
It's not even
in off the
fucking
plate.
close to the
Now
zone.
That opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Bench.
Bailing this fucking dude out.
Herzauer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's
Come
in a hole
on.
now, 1 and 2.
Wake up. Quit swinging at that
that's
shit.
Another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling.
And I did it
we'll have to
back-to-back
leave it there.
pitches.
This is strike.
Yeah.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Billy Johnson. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his
Billy
hitting.
Johnson.
Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's
fucking 99 speed. Great. Here we go.
Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. No hits to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he is
Oh my God.
digging in once again. Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher
Diamond
to try and
fielding.
get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
There you go, Johnny Bench.
And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
I bought him.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here.
Yeah.
Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks
Yeah,
his
he's
zone
a
or
fucking
buries
tank.
something in the third.
There's a swing and a
Cool.
high drive into
He was
left
close
center
to
field.
it.
Jones going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
He's a tank, dude.
And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
That ball was down on the corner,
Last at bat.
just about out of the strike zone,
High in the air and drifting out
and he
to shallow
laced it
center.
off the left
Coming
center
in is
wall.
Jones, but the left fielder calls him off and makes.
I think 30-something thousand.
Christian Yelich.
No, dude. You ain't getting one for $2 grand. Because it's a different card type. The one I got
Up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is
selling cards that I don't need. A lot.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with the base
Probably
hit
more.
in the first inning of play.
Well, I probably had more.
Jones
way more.
has room in foul territory. 2 down.
Anybody who I don't use, I sold to get more.
Player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
I'm about to get in and play some 2K because the show's just not my friend tonight. That's a base hit.
Left side. In there, a base hit.
What, play against you?
Now batting,
Okay.
Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from total.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away.
You gotta go to auction outcomes.
Stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Cool. I forgot to fucking put a picture up.
Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching.
I gotta put a cold picture out there. I'm gonna get shelled.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Oh, man.
Settling in now, Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. In the air.
I open up my packs I got in this. I got a fucking a diamond Nolan Arenado card.
In for the second out of the inning.
Put him at third base.
Standing in, Brian McCann will look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he will indeed make the play and foul.
Yeah, Ruby.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising
I don't know.
so far in this one.
You
As
think
we
it'll help you?
into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich
not
able
bad.
to take this one in, and there's your first out. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Grounded to short.
Why can't? How are none of these balls base hits?
Start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Just early. I'm fucking.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him.
That's the way she goes, I guess.
Hit hard to the right.
Oh, there's a nice hard foul ball.
Hershiser has his target. Here he comes 0-1.
I have that card. That's gone.
To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the
Good.
catch.
Carlin, and he can shoot real good, and he's got a pretty slow shot, so it's an easy release.
In his last trip to the plate. Here's a sinker to start him
Yeah,
out,
it's good.
He wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll...
Well, at least I got one. I'm not getting shut out.
So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. D. Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Did you go through and sell whatever cards you don't use? And you'll get a whole shitload of my team points, dude.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Agent Zero.
Now at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Telling you, that's what you got to do. Go through and sell whatever cards you're not using.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Probably.
Now in the box, Billy Johnson. He singled his last time up. Drilled to first.
What's at the Amethyst, Kobe?
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
That's not bad. I would buy it if I was starting out a team.
So striding forward now, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We're moving along.
It's not like it'll hurt your team.
It's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Cody Bellinger
I would do it.
Grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cody Bellinger.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1.
Come on.
High in the air.
Fly ball to center field.
Quinn is under it. He's
Oh, what a fucking day.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to short. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the back.
There's that creative player.
Blake Trinan is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the
dude.
For the 8th. He's set. Here it comes.
What are you looking at? Regular diamond or pink diamond?
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And those aren't the very good
we all
ones.
know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And
it's
Jones
weird when I stream 2K that there's no
2.
like commentary. It's just silent.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Got him swinging, and that was...
I need a 3-run 9th inning. Here we go.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
There's a good start. Ground ball to the first baseman.
Riley comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone now here in the 9th.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still
whoa, base hit. Holy fuck. I can get those.
Any further.
I would, like I've said 1,000 times to you, I would sell whatever cards you don't use and you'll get a whole bunch more.
In the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it.
Me too. I got the diamond, Kobe.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Hershiser sets. First pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2.
Come on. Early.
On their feet. This is on the ground.
And a weak ground ball. Game over.
All right,
I'm coming into 2K.